Tell people to subscribe to the channel, bro. I'm not flipping playing with you. You all tell me, oh, I love this series. Okay, so tell people, bro.
Yeah, don't keep it to yourself, bro.
Yeah, don't keep it. That's selfish, bro. I'm trying to get rich and famous so I can employ Shiki as my bodyguard.
I've been training. Have you seen these guns?
Have you seen those guns?
I've been training.
So that we can live in a mansion and I can bust down bad girls. That's the whole plan, bro. So make the plan a reality. I beg of thee. Welcome to a very special episode of Keeping It Raw. We're starting off with that because after that, we're gonna head to this. You know the vibes?
Work tomorrow.
You're taking her to work.
Relax. Relax, bro. Please,
What's that? That's one business shot.
please.
For anyone who doesn't drink, this is a regular amount of alcohol.
This is one shot?
Yes, this is one. this is exactly one shot. No, shots, huh? Shots.
No, bro.
Shots.
We gotta mix it.
No. We're actually too much of heavy drinkers, so that's having an effect on us. I'm actually worried that we just took a quadruple shot easy.
Yeah.
I mean one shot. One shot. Okay, let's get it. Keep it a roll, baby. Disclaimer, I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video. Disclaimer, I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video. Usually I script these videos out so that I actually say impactful information to help you guys. Tonight, I rocked up to Shiki's house. We took one shot of alcohol, and this is not scripted at all. So take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt, please.
Bow.
Yes, sir. Moneybag Man is live. You know that I bring the vibes. What's up? We're back with another episode of Keeping It Raw. You know I got the Kawaii health drink.
Wait, let me get one.
Oh,
Cheers.
Disclaimer: that is not a Kawaii health drink. You know we got that.
Although it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. All right, I got my boy Shiki with me, otherwise known as Big Dick Shiki. You know he's slinging that 9, and I'm not talking about guns. You know what I'm saying? So basically, someone sent in a little bit of a concerning story, and I'm going to tell you, we're going to react to it. And then also, the other topic we're going to talk about is how to defeat gents that are taller than you. Because another homie hit me up in the DMs, he's struggling.
I have the perfect answer for that. There was only one question to ask.
Yeah, Shika's 5'5", so he understands what it's like. Bro.
Don't disrespect me, dog. I'm 6'1". Just believe me.
In heels. So the first story had to do with male hygiene.
Okay.
This girl hit me up in the DMs, and she said, "Okay, so." Bro, is that rum hitting you small?
It is so much.
It's touching me small, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Whose idea was it to take a quadruple shot straight?
It is a single shot, dog.
Oh yes, one shot. Yes, one shot. Okay, everyone listening? Okay, we're ready. Okay, so there's this gent, right? Him and I have known each other since high school. He was a grade above me and 2 years older than me. 2 years older is acceptable in high school, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in high school, in SA particularly, you have those grade 12s.
Yeah.
Hunting those grade 8s when they land. We're in second and third year now, so now they're in uni. We're super close. We started out as best friends, but we've always known that we're into each other, so we've been vibing here and there. This is just to give you a picture of our relationship. Well, okay, long story short, he's not the most hygienic person, and I'm low-key a germaphobe. Well, not as hectic as you. She's talking about me because we know how I'm getting.
We know matters. Yeah. We still accept him.
But I can't stand things like dirty fingernails, dry skin, long toenails, etc. Which is valid.
Yeah.
Like that's all valid.
All makes sense.
And half the time his skin isn't moisturized and his nails aren't clean. But he's not bad. Like he's got good teeth, hair is always on point. It's just the things people don't see when they're not up close that bother me. Okay? That's why we haven't had sex in like a year. I've been avoiding it because last time he threw
a whole year.
No, wait for this, bro. I've been avoiding it because last time he threw my pH off for like 2 weeks. You know how girls have like a pH balance in their kitty cat? This man altered her natural
It's so disrespectful. Bro, how can you share this?
He made her acidic. That's brazen.
That's actually crazy. It makes sense that it's a whole year. Yeah, that actually makes sense. You can't. Yeah.
She says, I don't want to cut him off because he's great and we get along really well and I definitely want to tap again. That's kind of hard coming from her. She said, I'm trying to smash. You feel me? I just don't know how to tell him, dog, you're dirty, without making things awkward between us, lol. I don't know, man. How would you want someone to tell you something like that? So, first of all, let's talk about the situation at hand.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
She's completely valid in her response, right?
Yeah. 100%.
But I feel like maybe instead of keeping quiet about it for a year, if we're giving advice, here's how I would go about it. I would say honesty is the best policy because she says she doesn't want to hurt his feelings, right?
So she clearly cares about him.
Yeah. But her telling him is going to save him embarrassment from every other girl he deals with in the future, right?
Also, in general, she's right. She need like that's something that like he should know. You know, like, or hear from someone. For like, sure. If everyone's like trying to protect his feelings, it's not gonna help him. You know.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if my breath is bad, I need you notice and you don't tell me, and then I'm here talking to Gail, and they're like, and I don't know what's going on, you're a bad friend.
Yeah.
If this girl cares about him, then she should tell him. But I feel like she's asking, how does she tell him without breaking his heart? I don't feel like it's that big a deal because they're kind of easy fixes.
Yeah.
Bro, clip your toenails. What was the other thing? Moisturize your
yeah,
skin.
These things like they take like 10 minutes of your day.
Wait, you take 10 minutes to put cream on your body?
Your whole body?
Okay, I don't do my whole body. Every inch.
The areas people can see.
Well, yeah, but I low-key do critical areas because I feel like my skin doesn't really get dry,
yeah.
like all over.
Yeah.
I feel like I do my heavy areas are like.
Yeah.
On my nutsack, on my balls, and then elbows, knees, ankles, neck, shoulders, face.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And like chest, kind of my nipples.
Yeah.
So I don't chafe. What else do you do?
The same thing, like mainly like the joints, like your knees, your elbows, like areas that get dry.
Yeah. Keep it smooth.
Yeah,
Keep everything smooth. Are you watching this video? Bro, has feet like an elephant, dog.
Really?
Yeah, like grayscale from Game of Thrones.
Bro, don't expose it.
He's gonna kill me if I put this in there. So then she also asked us to talk about male hygiene. Generally, okay, here are my points and then you can add on. Brush your teeth at least twice a day.
Twice a day.
There was this girl in my school that did thrice. That's a bit much, I feel like. But it's not like crazy.
Not crazy. But like after every meal or before like every meal?
When she got home, this was back in high school or middle school, so when she got home from school, she would brush her teeth.
Okay.
It's acceptable, I mean, it's not crazy. Clip your toenails.
Yeah, definitely.
And your fingernails when they're getting long, particularly fingernails, because everyone can see that.
Especially for gents. Gents should not have long fingernails.
At all,
ever.
I know some gents grow out their pinky. It's a cultural thing. I've seen that before.
I've seen that. I don't know why.
It's for scooping cocaine into lines. Mine are short. I'm a good boy. Don't look at the size of my hands. Obviously, shower. Some people have to shower twice a day. I think once is acceptable. I feel like showering is important when you're going out to do something.
Yeah.
I also say when you're linking with girl, gum. When you're going to like clubs, talking with girl. Oh, wash your ass. Homies, wash your ass in the shower because, bro, I feel like people don't wash their ass, bro.
Who's not washing their ass?
Bro, people don't wash their ass, bro. People
that's crazy.
smelling in morning lectures. Where do you think the smell's coming from? What else? The scent. Okay, scent game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like average with scent game. Like I use deodorant, but I don't have cologne currently. Personally, it's hard for me to justify spending like a rack and a half on 30 mils of liquid. Cologne moves like blood diamonds in terms of market supply.
I rock with cologne.
Yeah, you got cologne, so you on an elevated level. I'm trying to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any suggestions for cologne? What's your favorite?
I like Burberry Brits.
Okay, and how much is that?
It's about 600 for like a 30ml bottle, I think.
That's not bad.
Oh, right. I also like I like Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss always.
Okay, but you told me that was racks, right?
Yeah, that was racks.
So it was like
I only have like one bottle of that.
So it was like a can half.
Yeah, it can go up to like 2K actually.
But like, bro, where are we gonna get that money?
But then it's the size of the bottle. Then you're like paying for like 100ml bottle. I
How
think
long that's gonna last you? Like 2 months.
I use that bottle like when I'm going out, and I don't go out like all that much. So
I think that is a heavy. I think that's like kind of a pro tip.
Yeah.
Is that girls really notice scent.
Yeah.
Especially like in your neck area when you're hugging girls. Hello. They really do notice that stuff. My scent game is like average. But I'm still, so I don't really feel pressure to elevate my scent game, but I probably should.
It sounds really nice. Like every time someone tells you smell nice, it's a good compliment. Like you always
that
feel,
is true.
always.
You told me I smelled nice in that show.
Yeah. You did smell nice.
We made out.
Just a little bit. Link in bio.
Yeah, what else do we have to say about this?
Just going back to the shower, like twice a day for me is pretty good. Like I know some people go 3 times a day. The morning shower is like mainly for kind of to wake me up. I know some people shower like in the night or like they choose whether it's a morning or night. The morning shower is just to wake me up, and then the night shower is like mainly for cleaning because after a whole day out, you want to be clean before you get into bed. You know.
So then your morning and night shower, they're not the same routine. Like morning is kind of just like a refresher kind of.
Yeah.
It's so you're not like as crazy.
Yeah, not as crazy like in the night shower. Yeah.
How'd you get in there? Yeah. So girl who asked the question, tell him, sit him down. If you're interested in him like that, even if you're not interested in him and you want to date it, but you did say you're trying to smash again, sit him down and just tell him like respectfully. You can try and be empathetic about it. Like you don't have to be harsh. I'm kind of harsh when I speak to people. Like truthfully, maybe that's something I should work on.
I think people respect more the fact that you are being like honest with them more than
I don't know,
like.
bro. I feel like some people. I think it's a maturity thing, or maybe how close they are. Because like you and I can tell you anything and you'll take it like on the chin because you know that I care about you and I want the best for you. But some people take it the wrong way. Like I had this. Oh my days, man. That's a whole nother story.
Sorry,
bro. There was this one guy that was like he was trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And he was asking me like because we were close. He was asking me for feedback, and I told him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, I was like boys from him from birth, bro. Like literally we grew up together, and I was telling him, bro, the music's. It's not that great. Like here's I even like looked for the positives. I was like, here's a positive aspect, boom, boom, boom. But I would suggest working on this. Like it doesn't sound that great. Homie got mad at me, bro. If you're getting 250 views on your music videos,
what's that saying?
And I'm trying to tell you as my boy,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you don't go out and embarrass yourself in front of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
This man called me a fake friend. Cut me off, bro. I was like,
Bruh.
and I mean, we still haven't heard about his music, so I guess.
I wonder who was right.
Okay, let me not be petty. but yeah, but I don't know. I think honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
Is the end result.
I agree.
Okay, next topic.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of a funny one. So homie slides in my DMs. Pause. He says, "Big Matt, I've got a young problem." Big Matt. Whoa.
Oh,
How
I like
did he
it.
find out? I want this girl, but this ugly ass Jen. But this ugly ass Jen from school been there. What should I do? And the gent is hella tall. He like 5'11". Which
Wait.
no, but
Hello tall 5'11". How how tall is he? We'll just skip past that part.
no, it's coming. Now her standards are very high. Literally. So I said, is he actually ugly? And I was like, how tall are you? He's like, yeah, that guy has an overlapping lip and has a Vegeta hairline. And I'm like 5'5".
Ew, 5. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to say here. I guess the topic being mentioned is how to defeat gents taller than you.
Yeah.
Because height is a huge advantage in the 21st century.
Huge, bro.
Huge.
Height and money are big factors.
Money more than height.
Money more than height.
Yeah,
like
for
there's
sure.
like an order.
Yeah.
I'm sure money's at the top. Then we'll be talking height.
I would say money.
Personality?
No, I would say money.
Yeah.
Then looks.
Okay.
Then height. Then personality. Because everything's judged superficially these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Girls only find out that they don't like the gents personality-wise when they start messing with them. But before that, the initial attraction.
The height, the money, and all that stuff.
So are we agreed? So money, looks, height.
Yeah, because you get some tall gents that aren't good looking. So
I mean, true. But at the
So
same
that's-
no,
I'm
but at the-
agreeing with you.
and also and also on social media,
Oh, yeah.
shorter gents
Clout.
if they're good looking. Oh, clouds. We didn't put in clouds.
clout.
Okay, money. Money.
yeah.
No, but bro, clout can work. Clout is a crazy factor these days.
But cloud kind of ties. I don't say cloud ties in with money.
Sometimes it does.
A lot of the times it does.
When clout and money tie in, it extends the lifetime
yeah.
of the person.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
someone can blow up with one video and then be forgotten, but for that short period of time, they're on fire.
Yeah.
But when it ties in with money, then it's extended clout.
Yeah.
Okay, basically, at 5'5", how is he supposed to defeat this gent, bro?
Dog, I'm
not
sorry,
gonna lie to
man.
you, homie. Like, this is, what's the name of the show? Keeping it raw.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
5'5" is a difficult height to compete.
Dog, you gotta have money and cloud, bro.
You gotta get your money up.
Yeah, you gotta get your money up.
You have to.
Because 5'5", like being honest, bro,
Yeah.
you're struggling there, bro. 5'5", unless you have like all these other things that we mentioned, like the clout, the money,
Good looks.
good looks. Yeah, unless you have those things going for you, it's gonna be kind of hard. But to the main point, this other gent, is he bulletproof?
Is he bulletproof? No, he bleeds like every other man. So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
if all else fails,
yeah, that's how you defeat him.
that's the only way to defeat the taller gent. I feel like, so let's assume this is a high school setting. He seemed young, the guy.
Yeah.
Personality is a boosted factor in an environment where they know who you are. Because then clout, money, power aren't as important if everyone knows everyone in like a high school environment.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
If you're competing with a guy on TikTok or IG that has hundreds of Ks, that's a bad situation. But if you're both there and she knows both your personalities,
Yeah,
the one piece of advice, like if we're trying to be helpful, is if you act like it's a serious competition, like if you act like he is a factor, she's gonna pick up on that and then you're dead in the water. You need to walk around like you don't care.
Yeah.
The only chance for short gents is when they walk around with big dick energy. Like they don't give a damn. I've met one gent in our friend group that is shorter than me. So Shiki and I are like, what are you, 5'9"? Don't say 10. Maybe sometime. 5'10". So he's like 5'9", 5'10". I'm like 5'8". The national average in SA for girls is like 5'5", 5'6".
don't ask how we know.
We don't Google it every day. We track it like a stat. We have like a chart on our wall. Like, you are the average height of a woman in South.
Bro, yo, that doesn't sound. Yo. We're not being harsh. We're here to help. You shouldn't have said that. They heard. They knew.
Because imagine you're arguing, right, with one of your homies, and he's like, dog, you're the average height of a woman in South Africa. You're like,
You can't come back from that.
unless you throw cash at it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you got money, then you be like, I'm an average height of what? Stand on my money, I'm 6'6".
The weight of my wallet will kill you.
What was that point? What were we saying? Oh yeah, I only met one gent.
Oh, yeah.
Shorter than me. To be fair, he wasn't 5'5". He was maybe 5'6", 7". But in the streets, which also helped him, he had a reputation for slaying that wood. That woody. And at the same time, he never seemed insecure about his height. In public, he had a good reputation with the girl them. Obviously, the girls had been reporting that he had been slanging that dick, which is good for him.
Yeah, word got around. Like,
Word got around, The good news travels fast. Bad news travels faster.
So, yeah.
So, you gotta hide that 5'5". But if you walk around like it doesn't bother you, I would say if you're trying to catch her attention, you need to focus on just how the world works. You need to focus on yourself. You actively pursuing her might make you seem desperate, especially if she's feeling another guy. If she's feeling another guy, you need to just work on elevating your status, because then on a superficial level, possibly she's gonna rotate and be like, oh, look what he's on. Like he's getting his money up, or he's a bit more popular, or he's doing well in sports.
Girls like successful gents, bro.
They do. They're attracted to success, and they're also attracted to gents that are not interested in them.
Yeah, that's a whole other topic, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
We had a raw is going on for an infinite amount.
Yeah, bro. We could sit here talking for the whole night,
there's
bro.
There's so much we can talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we had to give him one quick fix solution, what are we saying?
Without the answer sounding kind of boring, I'd say focus on yourself, building up your wealth, building up your rep. I'm trying to think what else this guy can do. The 5'5" thing, it's kind of hectic that he is 5'5". There's not much to work with because height is very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Very. I would say you and I just passed the minimum threshold.
Yeah.
We're at the level where we're good enough for, especially in South Africa, because average heights in the US. Oh.
Yeah, I can't be in the US, bro.
Dog, in the US, we need to wear Air Force Ones every day. Every day we need to have
those platform shoes.
Platforms, dog. We need to wear flipping. I don't even know, bro.
What are those shoes, bro? From that one store, Superga.
No, we need Balenciagas. You know the ones with like the thick
ass.
ass.
Yeah.
Bro, in the US. Oh, but dog, the girls are so bad in the US. Bro. Oh. That's a whole nother topic.
But we actually, I can't, like, how are we talking about this gent that's 5'5"? Like, we're going to be those short gents in the US.
Yeah, we're going to be 5'5" in the US.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But, okay, so in South Africa, we're above that minimum threshold, so at least we don't really have to worry about it, because most girls I interact with are shorter than me. But, dog, at 5'5", like, you need to walk around like it's not a factor.
Yeah, can't let it affect you.
Yeah, because if you act like it's a factor, girl picks up on it like that, is done. But also, here's another point we didn't mention. Tall gents a lot of the time, and this is not like short kings hating on tall gents, but I've seen this firsthand, and girls in the comments, y'all can agree with me. Tall gents a lot of the time have no personality.
I was just about to say dry personality.
Dry, because they've never had to develop anything, because it's always been their height that's like attracted women.
I know a gent, like, what did you tell me about this gent at campus, bro?
Yes.
He's a tall gent, bro, with like dry personality, but he's just that tall.
In his defense, I'm gonna defend him small. He scoops girls anyways.
Yeah.
But on a superficial level.
Yeah.
So no girls stick around. From what I know, like maybe he has a girl or something. But tall gents a lot of the time cannot keep a girl interested for a long period of time. So that's another area where you can undercut him if you're looking to get an advantage. You can let your personality shine through with her. But the minute you act insecure about your height, it's late for you, bro.
I think that's like one of the good things like about you. At your height, like we're like average height or like slightly above average. Like your personality is just, you know.
Oh, thanks, bro.
What's up, bro?
Appreciate you. It's just about what you put out to the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you hit that first successful experience, it's gonna build your confidence. It's gonna build and build and build. Bro, if I was 5'8" and I never got girls, then I wouldn't be confident. But the fact that I'm 5'8" and I've like had 1 or 2, 1, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7
experiences with girls. That helps me believe that I got it like that. That's why I walk around like I got it like that. Like it's not coming from my ass.
Yeah.
But when it started, it came from my ass. Because where do you start from? You start from like
you start from nothing.
You feel what
you have to like not fake it till you make it, but like bring it out of you.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you said it kind of well, bro.
Fake it till you make it.
Like,
bro,
rappers do it all the time.
Yeah.
Rappers rap about how they're making stacks when they're broke boys.
Yeah.
And they make stacks. Bro, maybe this is gonna sound toxic, dog, but maybe he needs to start with some ugly ones as stepping stones. Okay, I've been sipping too much for this podcast. Let's wrap it up. Okay, we've got enough footage anyways. This has been another episode of Keeping It Raw. Drop down your topic suggestions in the comments. Catch you all on the next episode.
Catch you guys.
Let's go, Shiki.
What's up, bro?